Workplace bullying is a really serious problem in Australia. 1 in 10 Australian workers are exposed to bullying at any one point in time, and this is higher than in the 34 EU countries. The biggest myth that I'd like to bust around workplace bullying is that it's an interpersonal problem. People tend to think of it like a personality conflict or just a toxic person. What the evidence shows overwhelmingly is that it's actually factors in the work environment and the systems of work that are contributing to bullying. Imagine that you start getting left off emails and then you don't get invited to a meeting, and then you have important information withheld, and then your performance gets really criticised. Now this can be part of a bullying pattern, not rumours or name calling or those kind of person-related behaviours. And it can feel really hard to know what to do in that situation. So that's important for people to know that bullying really is an organisational problem and not an interpersonal one. Our research at the Centre for Workplace Excellence has identified 10 different areas of organisational functioning that are the root cause risk factors for bullying. So it starts off with the way that working hours are coordinated and scheduled. So that's rostering, leave, breaks and things like that. The second area is really all about how work performance is managed. So that's having really clear roles in the first place, fair allocation of tasks and workload, recognition and rewarding performance, and managing underperformance. That's a really big risk area for overlap with bullying. The last domain is more around the relationships and the broader work environment. So how are individuals managed and the teams? Is there a good culture around mental health, and is there physically safe working conditions? So these are the things that we need to tackle if we want to prevent bullying. And the good news is that they're actually modifiable. We can change them in order to reduce the likelihood of bullying in an organisation. Through our research, we've designed a risk audit tool that assesses those 10 root cause risk factors for bullying. So this provides really precise guidance for organisations on where to put their efforts in preventing bullying. They know which of the 10 areas to address, and we work together with them to generate solutions that focus right in on where the risk lies. We're seeing really great results from this work. Not only can organisations reduce the risk factors for bullying, but they can also do things like reduce absenteeism, increase morale, and increase team cohesion, so that staff all across the organisation feel like they're in a more supportive and more respectful work environment.